Good morning, guys. Welcome to another episode of MLB Daily Picks with Tanner Kern. 8-4 yesterday, 110 and 87 on the season. We're rolling right now. Let's keep it rolling today. 17 games on slate, a few double headers because there were 3 postponed games yesterday. So a big day. It could be a very, very good day for the record. So let's get into today's games. Starting with the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals. I'm going with the Diamondbacks in this game. Eric Fedde is on the mound for the Nats, and he is a little scary right now. Got a high ERA. Nationals only scored a run yesterday. I'm going to go with the Diamondbacks here. Then you got the Rays and the Yankees. This is the one pick that I regretted making yesterday. I took the Yankees. I thought Booney was going to get those guys getting going, and he just hasn't so far. The Rays came out. Rays didn't play well yesterday either, but they beat up on the New York Yankees. The Bronx Zoo was rioting. People were throwing baseballs into the crowd, into the field of play. People were throwing beer cans in the field of play. The Yankees PA announcer had to say, please don't throw anything in the field. So Yankee fans are not happy right now. This is a big test for New York. Are they going to come out? Are they going to roll over? Or are they going to fight? They got Tyler Glasnow on the mound. I'm going to go with the Rays because Tyler Glasnow is on the mound. I think if another pitcher was throwing, I might take the Yankees because I think they will respond well today. They have to. And Booney has to, or his job's done. So I'm going to go with the Rays, though. I think the Rays get the win with Glasnow. He's looked like a Cy Young candidate so far in the season. Then you got the Blue Jays and the Royals. Royals have been rolling. This game was canceled yesterday. It is a doubleheader. I'm going to go with the Blue Jays in game 1. I'm also going to go with the Blue Jays in game 2. I'm taking a new strategy with these doubleheaders. They don't usually split from what I have seen. I've usually picked split doubleheaders, and that has not worked out. So I'm going to pick the Blue Jays in both games. I think Vladdy gets his bat going as usual. I think Bo Bichette continues to pour it on like he tormented the Yankees the other night. So I'm going to go with the Blue Jays. Braves and Cubs. I'm going with the Braves. Braves, just a better team than the Cubs. No question about it. Got the win yesterday. I think they get another one today. Then you got the Cardinals and the Phillies. I like the Cardinals in this game. Kim's on the mound for St. Louis. Phillies beat up on the Cardinals yesterday, but these guys can hit. And that's the thing why they're dangerous. They have one of the best power teams in baseball, according to StatCast. I know it might not seem like it when you're just flipping through the channels and looking at records, but the Cardinals are a good baseball team. Then you got the White Sox and the Red Sox. Red Sox will be wearing their Boston uniform jerseys today. I can't pick against the Red Sox when they do that. This is the first time the Red Sox have had any adversity since their first series against the Baltimore Orioles. They got swept by the Orioles, come back, rip off 9 straight wins. They got beat in their last game by the Twins. Now they got to come back and play again. I think the Red Sox get the job done today. This team's pretty good. They had a lot of peaks, and they got to limit their valleys. I think they limit today and get the win. Then you got the Tigers and the Athletics. I'm going with the Tigers. This is my upset pick of the day. Casey Mize on the mound for the Tigers. Casey Mize has been fantastic this season. He gets the job done over the A's today. Cleveland Indians and the Cincinnati Reds. Sonny Gray making his debut for the Reds. Not why I'm picking the Reds. I'm picking the Reds because they got their bats back yesterday. I think they put up 10 runs. I'm going with Cincinnati over Cleveland. Then you got the Mets and the Rockies. As you guys know, I was supposed to go to the Mets earlier this week to watch Jacob deGrom pitch yesterday. Or let's see, on Jackie Robinson's Day Thursday, I was supposed to go. Losing my mind here. Friday, he's supposed to pitch yesterday in Colorado. That game gets snowed out. And today, he's on the mound. He's on the bump. And I don't bet against the Mets with Jacob deGrom on the hill. Go Mets. Game 2, going with the Mets again. Colorado's just not that good. I'm not very impressed. David Lucchesi is on the mound for the Mets in game 2. I think he does pretty well. I'm going with the Mets both games today. Then you got the Giants and the Marlins. Last night, I picked the Giants, and I was wrong. Marlins got the 4-1 win. Tonight, I'm going with the Marlins. Sandy Alcantara is on the mound. Their ace, former All-Star. He is the guy in Miami. I'm going with the Marlins. Get the job done. O's and Rangers. Tonight, I'm going to go with the Rangers. Last night, I went with the Rangers. The Orioles got the job done. Dunning's on the hill for Texas. Baltimore looked good last night, but I think the pitching differential tonight between Kremer and Dunning is going to separate the Rangers and get them the win. Then you got the Pirates and the Brewers. Pirates beat up on the Brewers yesterday, but today I'm going to go with the Brew Crew. It's hard to bet the Pirates. You know, they're good sometimes. They're a bad team, but they do perform well sometimes. Hard to bet them. I'm going to go with the Brewers tonight. And then you got the Dodgers and the Padres, a 5-hour game last night, 12 innings, a Corey Seager home run in the 12th, sent the Dodgers to the promised land, beat the Braves. or beat the Padres. Let me tell you something. This game is not a rivalry. This series is not a rivalry yet because the Dodgers just win. It's that simple. You need two teams to create a rivalry. The Dodgers dominate this series. I'm going with the Dodgers. Kershaw is on the bump tonight against Yu Darvish. Believe me, I'm a big Yu Darvish guy, reputable ace. But here's the thing. Clayton Kershaw is the greatest pitcher of this generation. You don't bet against Clayton Kershaw. Ever. You don't bet against Clayton Kershaw. Look what he did last week against Max Scherzer and the Washington Nationals. I'm going with the Dodgers in another thrilling game. Then you got the Twins and the Angels. Picked the Angels last night. But guess what I'm picking tonight? The Minnesota Twins. You know why? Quintana is on the mound for the Angels. His ERA is like 10 or 11. He sucks. I usually bet the Angels. But anytime Quintana is on the mound, I stay away from the Angels and I win. Go with the Twins. Then finally, the Mariners and the Astros. Tough game tonight. Tough game. I'm going to go with the Mariners. As hard as that is, I'm betting against Zach Greinke. But I'm going to go with the Mariners. They get the job done tonight again. Zach Greinke did not look good in his last start. I'm going to pick the Mariners. Lock it up. So that does it for today's episode of MLB Daily Picks. Guys, do you agree? Let me know. Huge day of games. 17 games. 17. We were 8-4 yesterday, 110-87 on the season. Let's keep it rolling today. And remember, if you see the bottom of your screen, the banner rolling across there, Between the Lines, every Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern time with me, taking guys through everything that happened in the week of Major League Baseball. So make sure to check that out on all the Sports 2.0 networks tomorrow night, guys. So have a great day watching baseball. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning for another episode of MLB Daily Picks, and then tomorrow night for Between the Lines, the official show of BaseballSpotlight.com. Have a great day, everyone.